Grain and livestock markets closed mixed Monday. This is the American Ag Network. I'm Corryn with this closing market wrap-up. The grain and oilseed complex traded mostly weaker to start the week as markets consolidated lower ahead of Tuesday's closely watched USDA WASDE report. Traders focused on potential adjustments to South American production estimates, particularly for Argentine and Brazilian corn and soybeans. Analysts continue to view an increase in Brazil's soybean production estimate as the most likely change, though some suggested USDA could wait another month before making revisions. Any upward adjustment would typically imply reduced U.S. export demand unless China were to step back in with additional purchases of roughly 8 million metric tons. Weekly export inspections for the week ending February 5th showed 51.5 million bushels of corn cleared for shipment, along with 41.7 million bushels of soybeans, 21.3 million bushels of wheat, and 4.9 million bushels of grain sorghum. Shipments to China included 27.5 million bushels of soybeans and all 4.9 million bushels of sorghum. Despite those sorghum shipments, marketing year-to-date exports remained roughly 33 to 34 million bushels behind the pace needed to meet USDA's annual target. Wheat continued to stand out with cumulative inspections running 61.0 million bushels ahead of the seasonal pace needed to hit USDA's export projection, an increase of 5 million bushels from the prior week. With the wheat marketing year ending May 31st, analysts increasingly expected USDA to raise its export forecast later this month or next. Taking a look at closing numbers, March corn down 1.5 at 428 3/4. March soybeans down 4.5 at 1110 3/4. March wheat down 1 at 528 3/4. March Kansas City wheat down 2.5 at 528 3/4. March Minneapolis wheat up a half cent at 570. Over in the livestock complex, we've got February live cattle up 155 at 239.30. March feeder cattle up 2.5 at 367.45, and February hogs down 27 at 87.10. Thanks for joining me for this closing market wrap-up. I'm Corryn with the American Ag Network.